Just finished my miles here on Saturday afternoon, and I want to tell you guys something that I think will help. To all of you that want to get healthy, I've said this before, I have talked to dozens and dozens of people since I started this channel. I've been very fortunate, and everybody knows I give out my hour. Call me. I've met with people. I've talked with people on the phone. As I've traveled around the country, I've met with people. I've helped people lose 100 pounds, and I've helped an inordinate number of people start and quit because that seems to be about a 90% failure rate. But let me talk about what some of the similarities are across talking to that many people that maybe will help. The first thing, and this is probably the most important thing, is the negativity. Everybody's negative. Everybody that I talk to, they think about this. You reach out to me, you want what I have, and in doing so, as you ask me for my help, inevitably, in probably 80% of these conversations, I don't get 10 words out before I get interrupted with the person on the other side telling me they can't do it. So what I've learned is that most people that are out of shape, and probably I was in the same boat when I was 300 plus and dying in a hotel bed at 52 years old a couple years ago. What I've learned is that the brain gives up way before the body does, every time. And so where you think you can't go for a walk, within days, once I get somebody on the road, within days, they're walking, not only walking, but walking further than they think they can. And I'm not talking weeks, I'm not talking months, I'm talking days. This has happened repeatedly, time and time again. And so we're our own worst enemy. I think we do not understand or appreciate how strong the brain wants us to continue to do the things that we're doing and not do the things that we should. Your body is not the problem, your brain is, and you have to get the discipline and the wherewithal. You have to come up with that intestinal fortitude to push through those first 30 or 40 days when you start a new diet, in particular the carnivore diet where you go free of sugar, free of carbs. The body is going to freak out, and the brain is way stronger, way more manipulative than anything you can imagine. It is just brutal, and it will mask itself, and it will make itself appear something else. It will make it appear that you're sick. It will make it appear that you're tired. It will make it appear that you have the flu. It will make it appear that the food that you're eating is making you sick. It will trick you however it can to get you to eat those things that it wants to fire off of. It does not want to get into your fat stores. And so everybody's mindset has to be prepared for this war. And if you are not prepared for this war, you're going to fail. And the way that people fail, I think, is that they make excuses about how they can't do it before even starting. Back to my point, I get 10 words out and I hear I can't. I can't walk because of my back, my leg, my knees, my shoulders, my whatever. I can't, I'm too fat to walk. I can't swim, so I can't go in the water. I can't lift because I've got this issue and that issue and this issue and that issue. I can't eat that food because I'm diabetic. I don't like it. My body doesn't like it. I'm allergic to this. I'm allergic to that. I'm telling you, I can't do it because I can't afford it, right? Even though I break down how to do a carnivore diet of 1,750, 800 calories a day on less than $10 a day, which is far less than what anyone spends. And then when we sit down and we write out what someone actually spends, every single time it's less. But the brain immediately goes to, as I've just described, the number of reasons why you can't do what I'm doing. The other one is time. I don't have enough time. Sit down with a yellow pad, write it down, and magically you find out, how about that 2 hours you're sitting on the couch watching television, or you're on your phone? How about the 45 minutes that you're on your phone? There's always time because we don't manage our time very well. But instantly, that reaction, that excuse is, I can't do it. It's very important. This goes across dozens and dozens and dozens of phone calls and face-to-face meetings and internet interactions that I have had with people who see my videos and who want what I have, who are 300-400 pounds like Ed here, and who fight me tooth and nail on what to do, or have decided already before you even start that you can't do it. Don't give it any appreciation for what you're asking yourself to do. Don't give yourself any chance to be able to get out and start doing it. And ultimately then you fail. And now for some of these guys, 1-2 years have gone by. They'd be down 150, 200 pounds and have their life back. And they're in the same position or worse than when they started talking to me months ago. I hope that helps. I hope this is educational. to give you some insight into what I'm hearing back across a broad swath of people, females and males, 80% males, 20% females. And if that helps you on your journey at all, get ready for it, then I've done the job that I'm supposed to. I just finished my 4 miles, time to go in. It's 100+ degrees out here, it's hot as hell. And I got to go get my lift on and then hit that sauna, and I will be done another day in the gym here on a Saturday. Let's go, people. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. I want this for all of you guys. Go for a walk, please.